Come to creative cooking.
Thank you very much. I want a piece of bread to soak into my chocolate tea.
How could I forget the hard work bread for you?
No, with the best butter upon it.
It is such a pleasure to have you on the program.
It is my pleasure.
You are the perfect person to be on this program.
You mean that's on my own?
I see you have a carrier beside you.
Oh Lord, Mrs. Me had the carrier, because if you never have carrier, when you're coming from where I'm coming from, now the carrier has 3 compartments, actually. So let me see if I can open this.
Yeah.
And this is, it's really a flask, and each compartment has its own cover. Yeah. And so you can put meat in one, well, the salting, because what was called the meat was the salting. You know? Never mind that it might not have been salted, but you know, because so many meats were prepared using salt then, and then you put your ground provision in one, and if you have rice or, you know, whatever little something you have, you put in the other one. So you have 3 of them, and this was a carrier, and somebody gave me a carrier about 3 years ago, a modern day carrier, but this is a whole one, look like me.
I'd like to invite you over to the kitchen. Yes. You know, the outside kitchen?
I don't know that I grew up with.
You understand?
See a child?
Let us
the
go
outside
over to the
kitchen was something else. When ashes take you.
We're now in the outside kitchen. You know? Faye, let us start over and look at this fireplace here.
Well, this is what I grew up with. And as a matter of fact, over this would be the kreng. Because with the kreng, it's like pieces of wood that you'd hang your meat from, and that the smoke that you'd use here under this would go up and cure the meat.
Definitely.
Lots of people who ate pork and beef or whatever it is would hang stuff. But this is what you grew up with. You had 3 big stones here, and we put the 3-foot pot on it with the 2 ears, and you go woodland, go collect your wood or whatever it is, and you make up your fire. And like all this breche, you know, breche, yes, and another name is fruitapang, yes, fruitapang. And you put this, now you don't take off your pot and you put this on top and you turn your breadfruit as it roasts. This iron now is what I used to iron my clothes when I was a little girl, and my mother and grandmother used. This could work with a coal pot, or it could work right up so you get the iron and you get the dry banana trash now, and when you take it off you have to hold it with something, cloth or something, and you rub off the ashes and the stuff, and then you take another fine piece of cloth to clean that up more.
So when you iron, the iron runs smooth, right, flows, right?
And you wasn't buying starch in a no tin. You go grate your cassava and make your own starch. And when you start your crinoline and your calico undergarment, and you put them down and turn up tray. The yabbas were also very important.
They baked a lot in its day. The rich, you know, Christmas cake, you know, the puddings, whatever.
And of course the godi. You can't forget the godi. Same thing we call calabash.
Used to store water. Yes, right.
Yeah, we enamel mug, man. No enamel aluminium can.
Right.
I did have my independence one, you know, which was about half that, and it had the coat of arms on it. But this is what we used to get milk powder in.
And when him serve you a hot beverage in that, I remember it was a conductor feed.
Yes,
my boy. It was started, but this the chocolate tea was so nice, and you really couldn't resist it, you know. It was a pleasure working with you, Faye. And you have to come back, you know.
Yes, may I have to come
back.
Thank you. What would I tell them what I want to